Well, hello people and welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy 2 with me, your favorite monkey, Smash Keys. Welcome back. What have we been doing? Well, I didn't watch a video because I was like, no, you know what, I want to play, I want to record. So I didn't watch a video, so I tried to learn myself. Yep, by reading the wiki. You know what the wiki does? Nothing. Doesn't help you at all. So let's head over to, where am I going? Where am I going? This is why we need a teleportation room. Oh, mining dimension. Oh, goodness. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about last episode was because we want kind of something like this. I'm kind of not super committed to the dome anymore because maybe we don't want a dome, but I am kind of committed to a cylinder or something like this, right? Like a little kind of like, oh, a bow and arrow. Like this. And I am committed to, I like the idea of having algae down there. So I can't really remember where algae comes from. Like, not in real life. Mind dimension, no. This one? Transporter room? Yeah, transporter room. So what I wanted to do was get a biome marker and then try to figure out, you know, where I should put a biome. Like, geez Louise. Get a biome marker, go find like an undersea adventure biome where algae is located, and then just maybe tell the quarry to just mine out that dimension. I'm not like that area. I don't know. So we want a screen controller. Before they can work, they need to get power from this controller. Even a screen that has only modules that require no power will still need to have a controller. One controller can power many screens as long as they are in range. Okay. I don't know what the range is, so let's put it right here. Maybe. Sure. It doesn't have any power, so let's give it some. I feel like this is going to be the episode just trying to figure stuff out. Okay. Okay. We want to make a screen. Read me. Oh. Sneak right click for GUI and insertion of modules. Use screen controller to power screens remotely. Perfect. Can you scan? There's one. Detach. Scan. Okay. So read me. Brightness. I mean, I don't. Okay, whatever. Font default true type. Vanilla. Default. I kind of like default the best. Okay. So we don't know what to do. Don't know how to work this. So insert some modules. I want to insert a button module. It worked. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try this. So storage. Okay. Button text. Storage. Okay. So I think we're messing around with this. So back up. I don't care about that. I don't want a label. Okay. So center it. Sure, center it. Button mode toggle. Not linked to a channel. Okay, so redstone module. Sneak right click on a redstone transmitter or receiver to set the channel for this module, or I'll sneak right click on the side of a block to monitor the redstone output on that side. Machine module. Sneak right click on a supported machine. Invalid. Machine information module is cleared. No, you. Dialing device. No, that's not it then. Text module. Button module. Clock module. Clock? Button? No. Redstone? Did I already do that one? Oh! Redstone module is set to... Okay, that's probably not it then. What if I put you in anyway? Invalid. It's off. What about you? Text module. Clock module. What are we looking like? So text. Yo. Oh, okay. So redstone we don't care about. In fact, can we clear? Default. Label. We can change it to green. Color for the positive text. So it's not really doing it. Yo. Yo is off. Oh man, okay. Well, I think this is gonna actually be great. So what if I do this? storage. Oh, and so we can do text. We can be like, oh, teleportation room, center, as large as possible. Well, that's not right. Teleportation room. Perfect. Button, center. Not linked to a redstone channel. How do I link a button to a redstone channel? Is this it? This is the button. Sneak right click on a redstone receiver to create a channel for this module and to set it to the receiver. You can also use this on a transmitter or relay to set receiver. I'll be right back. I think I have to watch a video. I didn't need no YouTube video. Figured it out my own self. Actually, I looked at the wiki a little bit more and gave it a longer thing. So it's pretty easy, actually. Well, I guess we should probably have this in a centralized location. Before we mess around with it too much. Uh-oh. Because I don't want to mess around too much. Okay, let's do a little test thing then. Let's make... I guess, you know what we could do? Do we have any more teleporters? So we have one... I guess, is this one always set? Hold on. Does it say? It's set to the transmitter at... So it's set this... Oh, it does work. And can I change it now? So let's go downstairs to the storage room. And then we'll link it to this now. Receiver set. So when we look at it, it'll say set to receiver 7, transmitter at. So now it's set down there. So let's go back up to the transporter room. This is actually not so bad. The reason why I wanted this machine is because I didn't want a whole bunch of wiring. But the way the simple dialer works, it actually works just fine. Okay, so let's see here. How are you looking? Perfect. So now when this gets a redstone signal, it's going to regardless of where it's coming from. This could be a button, this could be a lever, this could be whatever you want. So when you place it down, let's place another one down because we can reuse these. It's not attached to nothing. So we can enable or disable dial once mode. We want it enabled, obviously, and I think that's the same with this one too. Enabled, so sure. But it's still not linked to anything. So if you give it a redstone signal from a button or a lever, it's not going to do anything. But because this one's linked, it's actually linked from this transmitter to that receiver down there. When it gets a redstone signal, then you actually take the button, out, and you actually link the button to that redstone signal. You attach it. We can actually, see the button set to storage. It's labeled as storage. So what it's going to do is when I click it, it's going to give a redstone signal to that, which is going to give a redstone signal to that, which is going to dial this one to down there. Oh, beautiful. So now the only thing is I have to decide where the teleporters are going to go. Right? Which shouldn't be so hard. I think, I don't know. But let's go back up to the transporter room. So that's the thing. That's it. That's the simple matter of it. So now we just need to make a bajillion transmitters and a bajillion receivers, because essentially now, I mean, technically we can have wherever. I'm just trying to think of what we could call it. Say we could still have these blocks everywhere. Let's go back downstairs. Why is the button? Oh, it's set to toggle. Okay, so we just press it once. Now it should work. We had it set to toggle, so we had to turn it back off. Beautiful. Okay, so maybe we still have these travel anchors because we can still travel around pretty nicely with them. I wonder if we could paint them. Not painted. Inventory panel. No, that's not what I want. Telepad. Uses power to teleport entities to a specific position and dimensions must be placed in a 3x1x3 multi-block. And we can paint it to look like anything. I wonder. Let's try something silly. no. Concrete. Let's get some white concrete. Let's see what this looks like. We have one in our pocket. We do. I guess we can repaint it if we want, right? So let's paint it to look like white concrete. Just one of those. Perfect. Pull that back out because we don't want to mess around. So now we have a travel anchor that looks like white concrete. What's that going to look like? It's kind of cool because you can hide it. But then the moment you stand on it, you'll be able to see all the stuff. I like it. What if I stand here? Oh, wait. Is that gonna... Does that recognize? You look white. So what if we paint you to be concrete, orange? Come on, get here. So what if we paint it to look orange? This is going to change our lives. What was I doing? Here. So orange. Put you here. So you still see the white one as white, and you still... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. So now we can have level-specific teleporters. Or... I'm just trying to think. Like, what's the best case scenario in this? I kind of like the idea of maybe, or maybe having... I'm just trying to think of a way to not muddy up our base. I think maybe teleporters are probably going to be the way to go. Because, I mean, with our level of power, like, how are we doing? We made the next one. So it's making us a buttload of power. We don't need any more power. How many nether stars do we have? I don't think it's crafting anymore. Nether stars. Well, we have 918, 917. Let's see how long that takes to go down. But that's kind of cool. So now we can teleport and we know exactly what floor we're going to be on based on the color. We could also create rooms that are going to be kind of teleportation nodes. Maybe that. So instead of having a matter transmitter and receiver in every single room, I just don't want it to get too modeled, you know, like too full, too quick. Man, okay, so we're not burning through nether stars very fast. That's great. That's pretty great. So I guess each, well, no, that'd still be pretty cheap. You know what? I don't even care. I do really love these, though. I do really, really love these. Let's do a half stack. I do really like the look of them, so maybe that's kind of a problem. Because now I'm torn. Now I'm torn as to what I want to do. Because these work really well. We could put one of these in each room and just have it speed dial, right? We could just go like, oh, we're in this room, boop, and then teleport up there, right? We just with a click of a button on the wall. With a click of the button on the walls, we'd teleport to the transporter room. Problem with that is this thing is going to get real full real quick, right? Because they're all going to be like, oh, ID 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a bajillion for just 0 and stuff. So maybe we have... I guess honestly, it's not going to be too terribly full. We'll have one for each floor in case we want to teleport around. That shouldn't be too bad. Maybe in the center? No, that's dumb. I wonder if you put several together, will it look ugly? So let's try that really quick. Man, this is just the teleportation episode. I haven't even decided on anything yet. So let's get some... How much are travel anchors? Anchor. How much are you? You're kind of expensive, particularly because it doesn't know how to do conduit binders, I don't think. Binder composite? Do you know how to do a binder composite? Yeah? But you don't know how to make these. Oh. That's dumb. So, bam. Let's teach it how to do binder composite. Man, my stuff's really full all the time. All the friggin' time. Okay. So we'll do this. These are travel anchors, so we got to keep track of them. Like this. Okay, here we go, here we go. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach it how to do binder composite again, and then we'll be right back. Man, my inventory's getting full. Okay, so I wonder how this looks. We wouldn't name it. We would just leave it as is. It would just be this pad. And then when we're over here, oh no, it does look like a bunch of different ones. So that doesn't work. That's no bueno for what I want. But that's not the worst. So how could we do this easily? Are there elevators? There are. But did we already figure this out? Do elevators work if they're on different... So let's make a... Did I do that right? Did I do the right one? No, I didn't. This one. Come on. Come on. Oh, you stupid game. Why are you being so weird? What? Stop. Stop. What's going on? Why are you taking so long? Pink elevator. Let's make a pink elevator. Or a white one. Doesn't matter, just as long as we have one in our hands, please. So we could use elevators, maybe. Like, will you recognize the white one above you? No. So you'll only teleport to the gray ones, or the black ones. So we could use elevators to go up and down. Because, I mean, if we have elevators like... Maybe not right here because that's where I have something. But if we have elevators like this, just in the center, we can go up and down like that. Or we could have teleporters. Or we could have travel anchors. Man, this is difficult. I don't know. I don't know. I think probably we're just going to have a butt ton of matter receivers. I think that's the best. As much as I do like this, we could just as easy put a teleporter over there. So that's the thing. We're going to have 10 billion screens. Oh, maybe that could be the reason why we wouldn't want that then. We'd have 10 billion screens. Or, well, I guess we don't need screens then. I guess we could just have buttons, hey? Or we could use like a computer craft thing. I mean, even a button works. That might not be bad, because then we could just have, it would look ugly, but we could do that. We could just have a transmitter here, or we could just have we could have a transmitter here, a button here, that then is linking to downstairs. That works. That works, I guess. Or we could put false walls in all the corners here. And then put the teleporters in the corners. Then there's less of a way to walk. Or in the center. I don't know. I'm just baffled by teleportation now. Because then, yeah, we could just put a bajillion screen controllers. I think that might be the reason why we do it. Just because it would just be sucky to have 1,000 transmitters. So maybe we have a transmitter for each level? That could work nicer. Right? We could have... I mean, it would basically be the most expensive elevator. We could have one that just says you know, yellow level. So then the teleportation room just teleports you to each floor, and then each floor we could have a whole bunch of anchors. But then the problem is, if you're sitting on the white floor, then you can see all the orange and all the purple and all the blue. I don't know. I'm so excited / upset at the same time. This is one of those episodes where you're just like, man, Smeshky, you're really dropping the ball, just being a big old bag of dumb. It's not very entertaining at all. You thinking about building teleporters instead of actually building teleporters. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have a think. I'll decide what might be the best, and then we'll come back to that, I think. Hey, I think that's a good idea. Oh, you know what? Rather. Okay, I figured it out. We're going to leave everything as is. Right? We're going to have one for magic, we're going to have one for grinder, we're going to have one for wither. We're going to keep all these as is, so we can still teleport to them. We're going to have maybe one or more nameless ones, maybe just staggered. I guess we'll have a white one here, we'll have a white one here and here, and we'll have an orange one there and there. Magenta, and those ones will be not named and not colored. So basically, if we're like, oh, we have to go to the white level, so we'll still be able to teleport around fairly easily, and then we'll have the actual teleporters on certain levels. Maybe. I don't know. But I think in the meantime, between this episode and the next episode, we're going to work on getting some algae. There, maybe. I'm so full. What is this? Is this just regular concrete? Get out of my life. Regular concrete? Yeah, get out of here. Concrete, get out of here. Yeah, so we'll work on getting that set up for our space bases, because I'd rather do that. And in the meantime, between this episode and the next episode, you know what? I guess we could probably just do that next episode. Oh man, I'm so sorry about this episode. I'm so mad at myself now. I can't go back and delete it because I don't remember what I did. And I guess that's the thing. So thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow. I'm so sorry. You can come back tomorrow, and then more teleportation and rambling. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching. This has been Space Astronomy 2. I've been your favorite monkey Smash Keys, and you have a nice day.